Good morning, DIYers, and welcome to the first episode in a series I'm calling Monday Morning Commute. Today I want to cover a couple things. The first is going to be what is the Monday Morning Commute? Well, the Monday Morning Commute is my opportunity every Monday morning to kind of reset from the week, to kind of refocus on what's coming up this week, what videos you guys should expect, industry news, kind of the big happenings in front-end technologies, back-end technologies, hardware, all that stuff. The other thing is going to be career. I hope through this channel, that on the whole, I hope guide you guys through some of the things that I've dealt with in my career, things that have made me better, things that have made me worse, failures, successes, things that hopefully you guys can use, especially people new to the industry. I'm not saying I'm going to help out any experts, but my goal is just to kind of broaden your knowledge on business and career moves and things that I've done and how what's worked for me and what hasn't. So we're gonna cover some of that stuff. Traditionally, I'm gonna try and keep the videos 4 to 5 minutes in length. It might be a little bit longer today, just because we are covering what Monday Morning Commute is too. So I apologize if it runs a little long, but I'm gonna have a 5-minute hard limit on moving forward. The thing I want to talk about today is the title of this video. It's 100% up to you, and it really is. It's disheartening how few colleges and universities have really picked up on web development and web technologies. I think they're getting there. They're starting to kind of evaluate that stuff, but there's still a ridiculous amount of colleges and universities that offer nothing compared to what you need to be able to be in the tech industry, especially on the development side. I think there's some technical schools that kind of do it, but I think on the whole, you can't expect to walk out of a college, university, or technical school ready for a solid, job in programming. I'm not saying you could get an internship or great entry-level position, but even as an entry-level person, you're still expected to know quite a bit. So I think the reason I say it's 100% up to you is because you are going to have to figure that stuff out on your own. There's all kinds of incredible resources, but I think that even with those resources, there's still so much mystery surrounding development and programming that it's almost intimidating for some. I gotta imagine there's people that want to do this, want to learn it, they just don't know where to start or how to go about becoming a programmer or a developer. And I believe that the more diversity and the more life experiences we have in this industry, the better we're going to be as a company or industry or whatever. And I think that's the most important thing to take away from all of this is we're not this cult that is mysterious. There's web development programming is, if it's not the most successful, it's probably one of the most successful on the internet, because there's just so much information out there, and you can learn pretty much anything you want to learn within this industry just by Googling. There's some great resources out there like Treehouse, Code Academy, CSS Tricks. All the links will be down in the description. But there's so much information, and I hope Tech DIY eventually becomes that. And I hope that it's not just the technical parts, the tutorials, but it's also the how do you get that mixed into business? How do you get it into your next project? How do you get the team to support it? How do you make it one of your processes? And that's hopefully where I can bring some expertise to that. The next question people are going to have is why? Why is this hard? If colleges aren't going to teach you how to do it, why should I do it? Well, it's easy. It's awesome. And I know that's kind of a blanket statement, but it is. It's really awesome, and there's a shortage of people for the next 5 years. We're going to be 400,000 people short. So that means we're going to have 400,000 empty jobs that companies are going to need to fill. So if companies need to fill those jobs, what do you think they're going to do? Well, they're going to have to try harder. They're going to have to pay better. They're going to have better benefits. They're going to have cooler offices, better work-life balance. It's going to be a great industry to be in because they want solid developers. They need solid developers. Development is the new construction. I mean, the construction is not going away, but anything is probably going to be built in code. You are going to shape the future. That is cool. Got a phone call right in the middle of recording. Yes, I'm using my phone for now. But I covered most of the stuff I wanted to cover. I think there's great opportunities out there, and these jobs are not just in agencies and not just in startups. It's across every industry. Every industry is going to need programming. If they don't do it now, they're going to very soon, because everything is built with code now, and that is how you farm data, that is how you manipulate data, that is how you understand how everything is working within your company, your industry, your field of practice, doctors, researchers, all of it. And I think you can have a job wherever you want to be, doing whatever you want to do in whatever industry you want to do it in. And I think that's a really, really great opportunity, and that people don't really understand about development. So I'm going to have a page called techidiy.com/help-me. It'll be just a simple form. You just submit what you want to learn, and I'll do my best to cover it, and I'll keep you apprised of when it's going to happen, timing, and all that stuff. I am looking forward to going down this road with you guys. This new venture should be exciting, and I hope that I'm a good resource for business, career, technology. I hope it's a good mix of all those. So this week I just started the Breaking 300 series, where I'm going to try and lose about 1 billion pounds and see if we can't get under 300 pounds. And I got a couple more blogs and a few tutorials coming out this week, so a lot of exciting stuff happening on the first week of Tech DIY. Thank you guys, and take care. Have a great week.